Hello, dear soul. I'm here because I have an extraordinary message from your guardian angel, one that's been brought straight from the heavens. This isn't just any message. It's one you can't afford to miss. You see, something incredible has shifted in your life, and it's all tied to your soulmate, the person who holds a piece of your heart in their hands. The angel has seen this change, and now you're being called to listen carefully. Stay with me until the very end, because every single word matters. If you leave before the message is fully revealed, you may miss a truth that will transform your path forever. Trust me, this message isn't just important, it's essential. Your guardian angel wants you to understand what has happened, and most importantly, why. But more than that, they want you to see the beauty, the love, and the purpose that's unfolding before you. So, stay with me. Open your heart. Allow yourself to feel the energy of this moment, and let this message guide you towards the clarity and connection you've been waiting for. As your guardian angel continues to speak, a profound revelation begins to unfold. Your soulmate has chosen a different path, one that might seem surprising or even confusing at first glance. This decision wasn't what you imagined, and yet it is significant in ways you may not fully understand right now. The heavens have witnessed every step of this choice, and the angels want you to know that it carries a purpose far greater than it may initially appear. At times, life's twists and turns can feel unsettling. You might be questioning why this happened, wondering what it means, or even feeling uncertain about what the future holds. But there is a divine order at play here, one that cannot be unraveled or derailed. The angels have seen this choice unfold, and they understand its deeper meaning. They know the struggles, the sacrifices, and the longings that have brought you and your soulmate to this moment. This is not a time to lose faith, even if it feels as though the connection you've dreamed of is slipping further away. The angels are reminding you that appearances can be deceiving. Sometimes the path to union is not a straight line. Sometimes it's a winding road filled with unexpected detours and challenges that shape both of you in ways that are necessary for your ultimate union. In choosing this new direction, your soulmate has not abandoned the bond between you. Instead, they are carving out a path that will lead back to you in a way that is more meaningful and aligned than before. The angels see beyond what human eyes can perceive. They understand the higher purpose behind every choice, every step, every shift in the journey. They know that even when the path is hard to understand, it's never without reason. Your soulmate's decision was not made lightly. It came from a place deep within their heart, a place that is still connected to you even if it feels distant in this moment. The angels have been with them every step of the way, whispering guidance, offering reassurance, and lighting the way toward the destiny you both share. This is why the angels have chosen this moment to speak to you, to reassure you that nothing has been lost, that no opportunity has slipped away. Instead, you are being called to trust in the divine timing, to trust in the connection that has always been there, and to trust in the angels who have seen everything and still hold hope for your union. Your soulmate's choice, though unexpected, was made with a purpose that you will come to understand in time. The angels see it as a bridge, not a wall. They see it as a step closer to you, even if it feels like a step away. The angels are urging you not to give in to doubt or fear. They know how easy it is to feel discouraged when the journey seems uncertain, but they are here to remind you that this decision, as surprising as it may be, is not the end of your story. It is a new chapter, one that will bring clarity, growth, and ultimately, the connection you've been waiting for. Your soulmate's path may seem different from what you imagined, but the angels assure you that it is still guided by love. It is still aligned with the destiny you share, and it is still moving toward the union you have always longed for. This moment is a call to faith. It is a call to patience, to trust, and to hope. The angels are here to strengthen you, to remind you that you are not alone, and to reassure you that their guidance is unwavering. They have seen what you cannot yet see, and they know that this decision is not a setback. It is a necessary part of the journey. It is a step forward, even if it feels like a step back. It is a movement toward the love that is meant for you. In the days and weeks to come, the angels will continue to guide you. They will be with you in moments of doubt, in moments of hope, and in moments of clarity. They want you to remember that their presence is constant, their love is unwavering, and their guidance is always for your highest good. Your soulmate's choice may have surprised you, but it has not surprised the angels. They have seen the bigger picture, and they know that this is the right path for both of you. So, as you listen to these words, take comfort in the knowledge that the angels are watching over both you and your soulmate. They are working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, opening doors, and preparing both of you for the next steps in your journey. This choice, as unexpected as it may seem, is part of a greater plan. It is not a detour, but a necessary turn that will ultimately lead to the connection you desire. Remember, dear soul, that the angels are always here to support you. They are always here to offer guidance, clarity, and hope, and they will never stop believing in the bond that exists between you and your soulmate. Their love is eternal, their guidance is steadfast, and their presence is a constant reminder that you are never alone. As you continue to listen to their message, know that you are surrounded by their light, their love, and their unwavering support. This decision, though unexpected, is leading you closer to the love and connection that have always been destined for you. And before we continue with this very special message, I invite you to support this space of connection. Become a member of the channel, and if you feel this message is touching your heart, don't forget to click on thanks below the video. This helps us continue bringing messages full of love and hope like this one. Now, let's move on to what matters most. This is the moment when the purpose of this change begins to come into focus. The angels are guiding you to see the divine pattern in what has happened, even if at first it seemed unclear. They remind you that every step of your journey, even the unexpected twists, is woven into a larger design. This decision your soulmate made, though it may have caught you by surprise, carries a deeper meaning that the angels want you to understand. Sometimes, what feels like a setback is really a step forward in disguise. The angels have watched closely as this choice unfolded. They've seen how it was not made out of uncertainty or hesitation, but out of a profound calling from the soul. There are reasons beyond your current understanding for why this path was chosen. It was not an error. It was not a rejection. It was a response to something higher, a whisper from the heavens that this was the way to go. Now, the angels want you to take a moment to reflect on the truth of your connection. Consider the bond that you and your soulmate share. It's not merely a bond of this lifetime. It stretches beyond the physical, beyond the momentary, into something eternal. This connection has roots that go deep, connecting your hearts across time and space. Because of this, every choice made is guided by more than just human thought. It's influenced by the spiritual realm, where the angels are continuously at work. What may seem like a detour or a diversion is actually part of the blueprint that was set long before you knew it existed. The angels remind you that this shift is aligning both you and your soulmate with a higher plan. They see what you cannot. They see how this decision, though unexpected, will ultimately lead to a stronger, more meaningful connection. It may take time for you to see the results, but the angels know that this is the path that will bring you closer, not further apart. The purpose behind this choice is to prepare you both for what lies ahead. The angels know that this journey isn't just about finding each other. It's about becoming the people you need to be for the union to thrive. They see how every step you take is helping you grow, helping you learn, and helping you become more aligned with the love you're destined to share. The change in course, while challenging, is part of this growth. It's a necessary shift that is refining both of you, shaping your paths so that they meet at the right moment, in the right way. The angels want you to trust that this process is not random. It's not a mistake. It's a carefully orchestrated sequence of events that will ultimately bring you to the love you've been longing for. They understand how hard it can be to let go of the old expectations and embrace this new direction. But they also know that doing so will open doors you never imagined could open. The purpose is not to lead you away from your soulmate. It's to lead you to a deeper, more authentic connection with them. At the heart of this change is the understanding that true love cannot be rushed. The angels see how this time of transition is actually a blessing in disguise. It allows both of you to address what needs to be healed, to gain the wisdom that will sustain your relationship, and to build a foundation that will last. The purpose is to create something strong, something enduring, something that will not waver under the pressures of life. And that kind of love, the angels assure you, is worth the wait. This is a moment to surrender control and trust the process. The angels are asking you to have faith, even when the reasons aren't immediately clear. They want you to believe in the greater plan, to hold on to the truth that your connection is real, and to trust that the universe is working on your behalf. This choice, this shift, is part of that greater plan. It's not a detour. It's the exact route you need to take to arrive at the love and fulfillment you've been seeking. As you listen to this message, let yourself feel the presence of your guardian angel beside you. They are here to reassure you, to comfort you, and to remind you that you are not alone. They have been with you from the beginning, and they will continue to guide you through every step of this journey. They see the purpose behind this change, even if it's not yet visible to you. They know that what feels uncertain now will one day make perfect sense. In the stillness of your heart, take a moment to connect with that deeper truth. Know that the love between you and your soulmate is not fragile. It is not easily broken. It is strong and enduring, because it is supported by the divine. The angels have seen this love, and they know its potential. They know that this shift is bringing you closer to that potential, even if the path is not what you expected. As you move forward, the angels ask you to trust in their guidance. They are leading you to a place of greater clarity, deeper love, and profound connection. The purpose of this change is not to separate you. It's to prepare you. It's to ensure that when you and your soulmate come together, it will be in the most beautiful and harmonious way possible. So, take heart, dear soul. The angels are with you, and they are working tirelessly on your behalf. They are guiding you through this time of transformation, helping you see the purpose behind every step. Trust in their wisdom, trust in their love, and know that this journey, as challenging as it may seem, is bringing you closer to the love and connection you were always meant to have. The angels are showing you that something extraordinary is happening. Even though this decision by your soulmate may have seemed confusing or unexpected at first, it is actually creating new possibilities that weren't there before. Doors that once seemed firmly closed are now beginning to open. These openings aren't random. They're part of a divine plan designed to bring you closer to the love and connection you've always desired. The angels want you to understand that this isn't just a coincidence. It's a carefully guided process that is aligning events in a way that can only be described as miraculous. Sometimes we get so focused on what we believe should happen that we fail to see the opportunities unfolding in front of us. The angels are inviting you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What's happening right now, though it may feel like a disruption, is actually clearing a path that leads directly to your soulmate. These doors, which once seemed sealed shut, are now unlocking because of the choices being made, not just by your soulmate, but by you as well. Every moment you spend listening, reflecting, and trusting is another key that helps to open these doors. The angels know how difficult it can be to trust when things feel uncertain. They see your hesitation, your questions, and your longing for clarity. But they also see the incredible potential that lies ahead. What you may see as a detour is, in truth, a shortcut to something much greater. These open doors are not only pathways to your soulmate, but also opportunities for personal growth, healing, and understanding. The angels want you to see that this journey isn't just about finding someone. It's about becoming the person who is ready to receive the kind of love you've been praying for. Each door that opens is a gift. The angels are asking you to step through these doors with courage and faith, even if you're not entirely sure what's on the other side. They assure you that these openings are not random or meaningless. They have been created with divine precision, timed perfectly to guide you toward your soulmate. The choices made, both yours and your soulmate's, are aligning everything in the most perfect way. The angels want you to trust in their guidance, to believe that they see what you cannot, and to know that their love for you is infinite and unwavering. As you walk through these doors, you may find that the journey looks different than what you expected. The path may be winding, but it is leading you exactly where you need to be. The angels are guiding you every step of the way, helping you navigate the unknown with grace and confidence. They want you to remember that this isn't a race, it's a process. The timing is not about when you want it to happen, but about when it's best for your highest good. These doors are opening at the right moment, and each step you take brings you closer to the love you've been seeking. The angels want to remind you that these doors are not just about finding your soulmate, they are also about finding yourself. Each open door is an invitation to explore your own heart, to heal old wounds, and to embrace the person you are becoming. The journey to your soulmate is also a journey to self-discovery. The angels are with you, encouraging you to step through these doors with a sense of curiosity and openness. They want you to trust that as you do, you will find not only love, but also a deeper sense of purpose and peace. What's behind these doors may surprise you. The angels see that you have been waiting for a long time, and they know how much you've longed for this connection. But they also know that the love you are destined to share is worth every moment of waiting. These open doors are leading you to a love that is stronger, deeper, and more fulfilling than you ever imagined. The angels want you to know that what lies ahead is so much greater than what lies behind. They see the joy, the union, and the happiness that is waiting for you, and they are guiding you toward it step by step. So, dear soul, as these doors continue to open, walk through them with faith and trust. Allow the angels to guide you, to show you the way, and to reassure you that you are on the right path. Each step you take brings you closer to the love and connection you've been yearning for. The angels are with you, opening these doors and leading you toward the beautiful future that is waiting just beyond them. Trust in their guidance and know that you are never alone. The angels have been watching over every step of this journey, orchestrating events that are often invisible to the human eye. Their presence may feel subtle, but it's deeply transformative. They have been working tirelessly to align circumstances in ways that ensure this new path leads not only to clarity, but also to the fulfillment of your deepest desires. Though you may not see it clearly now, every small detail is part of a greater plan. In the spiritual realm, the angels move quietly, yet with extraordinary purpose. They understand how moments of confusion can cloud your trust, making it difficult to see how these changes could be part of something so beautiful. But rest assured, they have seen the outcome. They know that this seemingly unexpected decision is a stepping stone, not a barrier. They have guided both you and your soulmate through this decision with gentle whispers, encouraging choices that will ultimately bring you closer together. What you're experiencing now is the result of a divine intervention, not a random occurrence. The angels want you to know that their work is not done. They continue to move behind the scenes, influencing circumstances, protecting your heart, and preparing both you and your soulmate for what is to come. They have been with you through moments of doubt, lifting you up when the weight of uncertainty felt too heavy. They've been present when you whispered your prayers, heard your questions, and felt your longing. They've taken each of those moments and woven them into the tapestry of your destiny. You are not alone in this journey. You never have been. As you navigate this new chapter, the angels are urging you to trust them. They know that faith can be challenging when you can't see the full picture, but they promise you that every moment of confusion, every instance of doubt, and every fear of loss is leading to something greater. Their actions are not just divine, they are deliberate. Every move they make is done with you in mind, with your happiness as their goal, and with your union as their purpose. Their guidance comes in many forms. Sometimes it's a sudden thought that feels like inspiration. Sometimes it's a shift in circumstances that seems to happen out of nowhere. Other times, it's a sense of peace that comes when you need it most. These are not coincidences. They are the signs of angelic influence, subtle yet powerful reminders that you are cared for, loved, and protected. Even in the silence, they are there, moving the pieces of your life into place. Your soulmate may be on a path that appears different from your own, but the angels see where it is leading. They know how this decision, while unexpected, is creating a stronger foundation for both of you. They are smoothing the way ahead, ensuring that when your paths converge again, it will be at the perfect time and under the best circumstances. The angels are also preparing your heart. They are gently nudging you toward forgiveness, understanding, and openness, because they know that these qualities are essential for the love you are destined to receive. Sometimes the greatest blessings come disguised as challenges. The angels want you to trust that what feels difficult now is actually shaping you into someone who is ready for the kind of love that can withstand anything. They see the strength you are gaining, the wisdom you are acquiring, and the resilience you are building. They know that these qualities will serve you well when your soulmate returns, ready to meet you in a love that is deeper and more profound than you can imagine. The angels also want you to know that their guidance extends beyond this current situation. They are not only working to reunite you with your soulmate, they are also guiding you toward your highest potential. They see the gifts within you, the light you bring into the world, and the purpose you have yet to fully realize. Their actions are helping you become not just a partner, but a person who is fulfilled, joyful, and at peace. When you meet your soulmate again, you will both be ready to embrace a love that is not only romantic, but also spiritual and transformative. Even now, as you listen to these words, the angels are present. They are surrounding you with their light, reminding you that you are never alone. They want you to feel their presence, to know that they are with you, guiding you, and preparing the way. They are asking you to trust the process, to keep faith even when it feels difficult, and to remember that their actions are always for your highest good. They see the bigger picture, and they are working tirelessly to bring it into view. As you move forward, take a moment each day to acknowledge their presence. In quiet moments, thank them for their guidance, their love, and their unwavering support. Trust that they are working for you, even when you cannot see the results. Remember that the actions of the angels are never in vain. They are leading you to a place of clarity, connection, and love. They are bringing you closer to your soulmate, closer to your dreams, and closer to the life you were meant to live. There is a truth that the angels want you to embrace. Your connection to your soulmate is eternal and unbreakable. This is not a bond that can be severed by time, distance, or circumstance. It was formed long before you took your first breath, and it will continue long after. The angels are here to remind you that this connection is not just a passing feeling or a fleeting moment. It's a profound spiritual tie that has been forged through countless lifetimes. It exists beyond the physical world, deeply rooted in the essence of who you both are. Right now, it might feel like that connection is slipping away, but the angels assure you that it's stronger than you think. Even though your paths have diverged temporarily, the bond remains intact. In fact, the decisions and changes you've experienced recently are not signs of separation. They are signs of alignment. The angels see that every choice, every step, every moment of growth is bringing you closer to each other in ways you may not yet understand. This connection isn't weakening. It's evolving. It's becoming deeper, more meaningful, and more resilient. The angels want you to imagine a thread of light connecting your heart to your soulmate's heart. This thread is unbreakable. No matter where you are, no matter what you are going through, it is always there. Even if it feels faint, it still pulses with the energy of love and purpose. The angels are constantly strengthening that thread, ensuring that it holds firm, guiding both of you back to each other. They know that this connection is part of a divine plan, and they are working to help you see it more clearly. One of the most beautiful truths about this connection is that it's not dependent on physical presence. Even when you are apart, your souls are still communicating. The angels tell us that love doesn't need to be seen or touched to be real. It exists in every thought, every prayer, and every dream. When you think of your soulmate, they feel it. When you send them love in your heart, they receive it. The connection between your souls is like a bridge, always open, always strong, always there. There are moments when you may feel a sudden sense of peace or an inexplicable surge of hope. Those are the moments when your soulmate is reaching out to you energetically. They may not even realize they're doing it, but their soul is sending you reassurance, just as yours is sending reassurance to them. The angels are guiding these exchanges, making sure that no matter what's happening in the physical world, the connection between your souls remains steady and true. Even in the quiet moments, your hearts are speaking to each other. This connection isn't just for comfort, it's also for growth. The angels see that the bond between you and your soulmate is a powerful force that helps both of you become your best selves. It challenges you to face fears, to heal wounds, and to embrace a higher level of love. Through this connection, you learn patience, compassion, and resilience. It's a reminder that love isn't always easy, but it is always worth it. The angels want you to know that every step of this journey is making you stronger, more open, and more prepared to receive the love you are destined for. The angels also want to reassure you that this connection is not one-sided. Your soulmate feels it too. They may not always understand it, but they can sense it. They know on some level that there is something profound tying them to you. Even if they are not consciously aware of the depth of this bond, their soul recognizes it. The angels are constantly working to help them see it more clearly, just as they are helping you. They are guiding both of you toward a moment of realization, when the connection becomes undeniable and the love between you becomes fully realized. As you continue on this journey, The angels want you to nurture this connection. They encourage you to spend quiet moments each day focusing on your soulmate, sending them love and light through the thread that binds your hearts. This is not about longing or desperation. It's about trust and hope. It's about acknowledging that the bond is real and allowing it to strengthen over time. The angels remind you that the more you honor this connection, the more it will grow. It is a living energy that thrives on attention, intention, and belief. The angels also remind you to be patient. They understand that the longing can feel overwhelming at times, but they also know that the timing is divine. Every moment of waiting is an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for preparing your heart to receive the love that is meant for you. The angels want you to trust that this connection will come to fruition at the perfect time. They have seen the future, and they know that your paths will cross again when both of you are ready. Until then, they encourage you to keep faith, to keep believing, and to keep nurturing the bond that has always been there. In the end, the angels want you to remember that this connection is not something that can be taken away. It is part of who you are, part of your soul's journey, and part of the divine plan. No matter what happens, it will always be there, guiding you, supporting you, and reminding you of the love that awaits. Trust in this connection, and trust in the angels who are guiding it. They see the beauty of what's unfolding, and they are with you every step of the way. As the angels continue to guide you, they reveal something that comes directly from your soulmate's heart. This is not just a message spoken in words. It is a vibration, a resonance that carries the truth of their feelings. Imagine their soul reaching out to yours, expressing emotions that have been hidden, unspoken, yet always present. What you are about to hear is a reflection of their inner world, shared not through their own voice, but through the guidance of the angels who know their heart so well. Your soulmate wants you to know that their love for you has never faded. Even though their path may have seemed to take them further away, their heart has always been close to yours. They've felt the connection in moments of quiet reflection, in dreams that lingered long after waking, and in the unexplainable pull that brings you to their thoughts again and again. Their soul is whispering now, through the presence of the angels, to assure you that this bond is eternal. They want you to understand the depth of their feelings. It's not just love in the ordinary sense. It's a love that transcends time and space, a love that feels both ancient and new. They know that their actions may have left you questioning, but they also know that their intentions have always been rooted in this profound connection. The angels convey their words with clarity. I have always loved you, even when I didn't know how to show it. I have always been with you, even when I couldn't be near. This message is not just about the past or even the present. It's about the future you are meant to share. Your soulmate wants you to hold on to hope, to believe that what you have together is worth the wait. They know that the journey has been challenging, but they also know that the outcome will be worth every step. Through the angels, they say, I am preparing myself to meet you again. I am finding the strength to be the person you deserve. I am following the guidance that will lead me back to you. They acknowledge that there have been moments of doubt, moments when it felt like the connection was slipping away. But their message now is one of reassurance. Even when you couldn't see it, I was still connected to you. Even when my path seemed to take me far from yours, my heart remained with you. The angels amplify these words, helping you feel the sincerity, the love, and the longing that your soulmate carries. They want you to know that this connection is as real as the ground beneath your feet, as steady as the stars in the sky. Your soulmate also wants to share a sense of gratitude. They are thankful for your patience, for your willingness to believe in the bond you share, and for your courage to keep moving forward. Through the angels, they express, I see the strength in you, the beauty in you, the light that has always drawn me closer. Thank you for believing in what we have, even when it wasn't easy. Thank you for holding space for me, for trusting in the timing, for loving me even from afar. There's something deeply personal in this message, something that only you can truly understand. Your soulmate's words resonate with memories that only the two of you share, even if those memories exist on a level that feels just out of reach. The angels help you feel this connection, not just in your mind, but in your heart and soul. This is not just a message you hear, it's one you feel. It's one that reminds you why you have held on, why you have trusted, and why you have waited. Your soulmate also wants you to know that they are growing. They are learning the lessons that will allow them to be the partner you deserve. They are facing their fears, healing old wounds, and becoming more aligned with the love you share. The angels convey their words. I am not the same person I was before. I am changing, becoming stronger, more open, and more ready to meet you where you are. I am working toward a future where we can come together in love and harmony. Finally, your soulmate wants you to know that they are looking forward to the day when you can be together again. Their message, as shared by the angels, carries a sense of hope and anticipation. I can't wait to hold you, to see you, to share a life that is filled with the love we've always had. I know that day will come, and I am doing everything I can to be ready. I love you, and I always will. This is the heart of their message, pure, unfiltered, and spoken through the divine guidance of the angels. It is a message that reminds you of the bond you share, the love that remains unbroken, and the future that lies ahead. The angels want you to keep this message close, to reflect on it, and to let it strengthen your belief in the connection that exists between you and your soulmate. They are with you, holding this message in their hands, ensuring that it reaches your heart exactly as it was intended. The angels have guided you through this entire journey, and now they bring you to the point where the message comes full circle. As you've heard, this isn't merely a story of chance events or unexplained changes. It's a path that has been carefully prepared by the divine, step by step, to lead you towards something extraordinary. It's a path that has been watched over, protected, and gently guided to ensure that you arrive at this very moment with a heart open to receive what is meant for you. They know that the twists and turns may have tested your faith, but they also know that each challenge has strengthened you. Through it all, the angels have been there, whispering encouragement, sending signs, and holding space for you to grow and heal. This is not just about reconnecting with your soulmate. It's about becoming the person you are destined to be, a person who loves deeply, lives fully, and walks confidently on the path laid out before you. The angels now ask you to reflect on all that you've learned. They want you to think about how far you've come, how much you've endured, and how much stronger you are because of it. They remind you that the journey isn't over. While this message may bring clarity and peace, it's also a call to action. The angels encourage you to take what you've learned and use it to move forward with hope and purpose. One of the most important things they ask is that you trust in the timing. Your soulmate's path, your own path, and the timing of your reunion are all part of a divine plan that unfolds in perfect order. The angels remind you that trying to force outcomes or rush the process can lead to unnecessary frustration and doubt. Instead, they encourage you to rest in the knowledge that all is unfolding as it should. Trust the process. Trust the guidance you've been given. Trust that the love you seek is also seeking you. As you step forward, the angels invite you to continue nurturing your own heart. They know that self-love is the foundation of any strong relationship. By embracing who you are, by cherishing your own worth, you prepare yourself to receive the love that your soulmate is ready to offer. The angels urge you to care for your soul, to feed it with positivity, and to keep the light within you burning brightly. This light is what will guide your soulmate back to you, just as their own light will guide you to them. In this final moment, the angels also remind you that you are never alone. Even in times of silence, even when you don't feel their presence, they are there. They are constantly working on your behalf, aligning circumstances, and smoothing the way for what is to come. They ask that you lean into this reassurance, especially on the days when it feels hard to hold on to hope. They want you to know that their love and support are unwavering. The angels now invite you to act on what you've heard. They encourage you to embrace the future with open arms, to walk through each door that opens with courage, and to trust that every step is leading you closer to the love you were always meant to find. They ask you to let go of doubt, to release fear, and to open your heart fully to the possibilities that lie ahead. This is your time to move forward with confidence, knowing that the angels are guiding every step. They also ask you to share your journey, your hopes, and your experiences. By speaking your truth, you not only strengthen your own faith, but also inspire others who are walking similar paths. The angels encourage you to leave a comment, share your thoughts, or connect with others who are seeking the same divine connection. By doing so, you allow the energy of love and hope to flow more freely, not only in your life, but in the lives of others. As this message concludes, the angels leave you with a final reassurance. You are on the right path. Every choice, every step, every moment has led you to this place of clarity and understanding. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are moving steadily toward the love and connection that await you. The angels want you to know that this is just the beginning of a new chapter, one that is filled with promise, joy, and the fulfillment of all you have been waiting for. Dear soul, if this video was meaningful to you, leave a thanks below this video as a gesture of gratitude for this revelation. This strengthens us to keep sharing messages of connection and faith. Take this message into your heart. Carry it with you as you move forward. Trust in the guidance of the angels. Trust in the bond you share with your soulmate. And trust in yourself. You are more than ready for what is to come.